Hey folks, Misha here. Alright, let's get the channel's reboot started. This year's main project will be a kayak trip all the way down the Danube river. The German word for it is Donau, which is how I will refer to it from now on. I've projected 2 months of time needed with an additional buffer of 1 or 2 weeks. Beforehand, some training trips are planned because I have close to zero paddle experience. But humans are adaptive, aren't they? And I still have some months to go until late June. That's when I'll embark on my journey down the stream, passing 10 countries. In the end, I reach the river delta, impressive 100 kilometers wide, and the Black Sea. So first of all, why would someone do this, and who am I to begin with? I'm a Kraut born in the 80s. I love martial arts and I hate violence. I believe in equality and the right to be happy for everyone. I love video games. And I love space, the stars and science. Also, I love long-distance hiking through countries I don't know yet. And at some point in my past, I somehow got a master degree in communications and economics. But the following is more important. Serious health issues hit me hard during 2015 and 2016. Stuff I sometimes thought I would not fully recover from again. That's where I really understood how fast and hard life can hit you. I knew before, but I didn't understand. That's a huge difference. This also reminds me of something I once heard from a World War II Marine pilot in a documentation. He said, "Each day in life is like a carrier landing. If you get to walk away from it, you're in good shape." I think he's quite right. We shouldn't be too hard on ourselves, and we're not immortal. So following that, I thought it would be nice to have a voice. A tiny one, but still a voice. And all thanks to you, my beloved internet, here I am now, talking to myself in front of a computer, posting stuff on YouTube. I've even bought a cam. Not to record myself, but to show my yoga frog doing weird stuff to... Anyways, so while things were and still are slowly getting better, I decided to pick up pace. I've crossed Spain and a major part of France by foot in the past. Both were impressive experiences and lasting memories. The next undertaking shouldn't be limited to be just my personal experience. And that's why I'm here now. To take you with me on this trip and maybe some others afterwards. Who knows? At the moment this is just an experiment. Let's see where it leads. The trip down the Donau is a special one in many ways. First of all, I will pass 10 East and Central European countries, or at least touch their borders. This is very interesting, especially nowadays. With nationalism on the rise in many Western countries, it will be interesting to speak directly with the inhabitants of the eastern part of Europe, where many still know how life feels without democracy and freedom of speech. You can tell by the way some of them are protecting their rights at the moment. Bucharest, the capital of Romania, recently saw the biggest march since the revolution of 1989. Parts of the government tried to implement a bill which would have protected many politicians from being prosecuted for corruption. It was scrapped finally at the 6th day of the protest. 500,000 people were on the streets despite temperatures around 0 degrees. Secondly, the eastern part of Europe is quite underrepresented in the minds of many people. If you ask them about the European Union, they mention Italy, Spain and Germany, often Norway too, which isn't even part of the European Union, but tend to forget countries like Hungary, Romania or Slovakia. That shouldn't be like this, so let's help raise popularity a little bit. Thirdly, the Donau is just awesome. It's Europe's second longest stream right after the Volga. Its widest part measures roughly 3.5 kilometers. That alone is reasons enough for me to go on this trip. So, if you liked the video, then drop me a like. Dislike if you didn't. In case you'd like to see more stuff like this, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you next time.